Hi everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am super excited. Sod cutter is here and we are going to create the new beds at the greenhouse. You know, something I've been looking forward to for, well, certainly over a year in planning. And well, it's a great day. We've got cold weather coming, so I'm really excited to go ahead and get this done so that we can start building the beds properly and then ultimately get these all seeded with poppies. Now, not only are we going to be prepping the beds at the front of the greenhouse, we're going to do an expansion along the fence line. Not anything significant, just to basically make the bed come out to the area where the trench was put in for water and electricity. I think these beds could just be a little bit wider. It's really like 1 or 2 passes. We're gonna do the same to expand some of the beds out front. Just gonna do like 2 passes around the edge. And if nothing else, that will give me a better barrier to help prevent the centipede turf from running into those native borders. So I'm really excited to put this on time lapse and let you all see our progress. Aiden's here. He's already done a sod job today where he put sod down. So now it's only appropriate that he's gonna be pulling a whole bunch of sod out. And so you know what we're doing with the sod, because we don't really have anywhere that we need it, we're actually just going to put it along the woodland pathway that completely washed during the hurricane. And though I don't want the grass to grow, and it won't because it's way too shady, at least it's like organic matter that will be a place to stash it all and to help prevent further erosion, which is my biggest concern. There's a lot of tree roots exposed as a result of all that gravel washing. So I think that's going to be a pretty reasonable way to use the sod in a way that can at least help slow water flow. Might not be the long-term solution, but it's something to do right now. All right, so we've been having a debate using the hose about the bed edge. And I like to keep things really simple for mowing purposes. And in fact, this one would have to be more like that so that mowing along the edge is easy. We want to make sure we do have a side opening, and I want it to match both sides. And that's a nice amount of square footage to be able to eventually plant some permanent things. Right now it's going to be all annual. Basically it's the same process over here. This one's going to be a little wider because we're going all the way to the edge of the nursery pad. So I think David's measuring. I'm feeling pretty good about this bed line. And I know it's not like super curvy and stuff, but I don't know, sometimes simple bed lines just make more sense. And just to give you a progress report, we've got the dream team, Aiden, David, and me hauling sod into the woods. And you can really see it's so important to get the roots of this warm season turf. This is centipede. If you don't get the roots out, it's just gonna keep coming back. Like, you can't cover centipede with cardboard and expect that that's gonna make it die. I fully believe the cardboard thing makes the grass even stronger. Maybe not fescue, but warm season turf that has these running roots, it's just a beast to get rid of. And even spraying it with herbicide would take multiple applications, and none of that works at this time of year. So sod cutting is really the only way to make your beds proper so that you can immediately start planting. And to show you where I'm putting it, I'm leaving this gravel because it didn't wash. And I'm debating on whether I'll put sod in here. I guess we'll see how much we have. We started here. And so it's really just meant to cover up all the roots that were exposed. I still don't plan on taking groups back here because it's very uneven, but I don't think that the sod isn't gonna like take and start growing. It's way too dark in the summertime for turf back here. It's just trying to put some organic matter down that will help slow the flow of water. It just give us something to do with all the sod. So I'm gonna run it all the way through here. You can see when I talk about all the exposed roots, it's pretty significant, this whole area that washed was. So really the goal is just to cover that up and help slow the flow of water, but not prevent it from flowing because it needs to go down into the swamp. So Aiden and David are like legit turf removing experts. Just a little bit left. This bed is just about done. And this side's gonna be really easy because it's just this little triangle. And you can see, I think it's a huge improvement. It's a little messy in some areas, but better than having all those roots exposed. It'll be really interesting to see how this all holds up when we do get heavy rain. For now, I'm really happy with this solution. And I really like this section because it was nice, easy rolls. Well, everybody, as you can see, we've got nice bare ground that is, well, it's all sand. And now the process will be to start hauling compost in, and definitely gonna order some more veggie mix so that they will place it right in the bed and it'll be easier and I won't have to haul it. But I do have a bag and a half still, so I'm gonna get started on that. And I will be sure to continue to make videos as we make more progress getting these beds built and then ultimately seeded so that they will look amazing in mid-May when we are on the Fuquay Marina garden tour. As always, thanks so much for watching and happy gardening, everybody.